Feds dropping Durk evidence like how P. Diddy used to drop video back in the day. Man, the feds releasing stuff every day, bro. I'm gonna remind you of how No Limit used to go crazy just releasing everything daily. You feel what I'm saying? First it was they got a phone. Then it was 35 rats on the case. Then it was this. Then it was that. Stalking and things of that nature, man. But they trying to cook dirt. Now, YouTube. What's that word, man? What's happening, man? So we back, bro. Back with another video. Back with another banger, man. Back on this Lil Durk content. So, I don't know, man. The evidence dropping Durk. Not the evidence. The feds dropping Durk evidence like how P. Diddy used to drop video back in the day. Man, the feds releasing stuff every day, bro. I'm gonna remind you of how No Limit used to go crazy just releasing everything daily. You feel what I'm saying? First it was they got a phone. Then it was 35 rats on the case. Then it was this. Then it was that. Stalking and things of that nature, man. But they trying to cook dirt. Now, I don't know if this right here comes from the same phone that they were trying to hack, but they got in somebody's phone, bro. And basically, it says new text from Lil Durk's seized phone show that after the death of Luh Pab, a member of Quando Rondo's camp, reached out seeking peace. Durk responded, "Take the piece off the switch." I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? I think Durk may have said, "Take a piece of this switch." You know what I'm saying? He probably said, "Take a piece of this switch." Like, yeah, we coming. Do your homework. Do your homework on Chicago believing that if you beef with me, you beef forever. You feel what I'm saying? And locking Durk up ain't gonna stop nobody from losing their life. I can guarantee you that, bro. Now, do I believe this right here will get Durk life in prison? Nah. He ain't said nothing, bro. Like, what did he say, bro? He ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how do we know that this was basically sent after Luh Pab? I just honestly don't believe, bro, that Quando Rondo, Lil Tim them, bro, they from Savannah, Georgia, bro. I got people in Savannah. I got cousins in Savannah, bro. Quando Rondo and Lil Tim, they like that for real. They built like that for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? They from the slums of the Pope. They from the slums of Savannah, Georgia. Savannah is not no biscuit town. So I honestly don't believe this. Ain't no way after Luh Pab got clapped, bro, Quando Rondo and them reaching out for peace. I just don't believe that. Oh. I don't believe that, bro. I just don't believe that, gang. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe that. Now, he may have reached out for peace before Luh Pab got smoked. He may have reached out for peace like after his show was shot up in Atlanta or something like that, bro. But I just can't see it, gang. Maybe I'm tripping, bro. Maybe I'm tripping, gang. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm putting too much respect on Quando and Lil Tim and them cripping. You dig? But I don't see that. I don't see that. I don't see nobody from over there reaching out to Smirk, bro, saying, "Hey, my homie, my cousin, my brother just got scratched out in LA." You know what I'm saying? I was just recorded crying like hell about it. No, peace is the last thing on my mind. I'm a member. Oh! Listen, gang. Listen, bro. I gotta keep it a beam. I'm not a gang member. I'm not a stepper. I'm not cripping, blooding. I ain't finna die for my neighborhood. I ain't finna die for my city. I don't care nothing about no block. None of that, gang. But if somebody unalived my brother, my cousin who I love, in front of me, gang, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even like Quando them. I don't do the street activity, bruh. I pay my taxes. I'm a law-abiding citizen. You smell me. But if somebody was to do that to me, bruh, the last thing on my mind would be peace. Oh. So you telling me, steppers, man, the way Lil Tim jumped out that car and popped Von, cuz, you telling me, cuz, that after they homie was laid out, scratched out, bruh, they hit Durk and wanted peace? I don't believe that, bruh. I don't believe that whatsoever. Now, they probably did hit Durk up and ask for peace, but this was before they took a L, bruh. You dig? It was after Von lost his life, because I think I heard about that. I think Durk said it. Durk said after Von died, Quando Rondo hit him up like, hey gang, let's talk about this. Let's see what we can do. It don't have to be this. And Durk ain't say what he said to him. But I don't think so. And even if he did say take a piece of this switch, bro, what that got to do with him being like, what, like that? Come on, man. They reaching now, bro. They reaching, man. You know what I'm saying? They reaching. I think a lot of the bloggers, you know what I'm saying, the feds, they want to see Lil Durk locked up because they want Lil Durk to be an example for other gang-banging rappers so they can know, like, you can't be out here doing what you want to do. We gonna find you. We gonna lock your ass up. We gonna take you away from your family, bro. That's just how I feel, gang. You know what I mean? Now, is Durk gonna beat this case, bro? Out of all the evidence, bro, I don't think I've heard nothing that I feel like it's gonna get Durk a life sentence, bro. The only way Schmirk gonna get a life sentence, gang, is if I feel like Diddy come out and say something. Cause I saw today with OTF Vonnie, he's gonna testify against Durk. That's cool. I don't think Vonnie word is gonna hold up with the jurors because you gotta think King Von was Vonnie's cousin. So if anybody wants some get back for Von, it's gonna be OTF Vonnie for sure. You dig? And I feel like in that situation, the only thing Durk did, he didn't press pause. He didn't press stop. But he for sure didn't press go. You know what I mean? And the fact that Vonnie used OTF funds to fly, buy, things of that nature, that ain't got nothing to do with Durk. Vonnie was what? President of OTF? Vonnie didn't need permission to go swipe the OTF credit card, bro. He didn't. So, I think all the evidence they got against Schmirk is circumstantial, bro. I don't think they have nothing that's going to basically put the nail in the coffin that's going to put Durk away forever. If anything, he may get hit with, I don't know, because I think they trying to hit him with a few things from Chicago. But one thing I didn't see up there was he got the RICO. As long as they ain't hitting him with that RICO, bro, I think he'll be smooth. Y'all know trial is Friday. We gonna be watching, man. It's a lot of trials going on. You got the Tupac trial going, Durk trial coming up, man. You know what I mean? And I can't lie, I'm a Durk fan. I hope all of this play out in Durk's favor. I do. I like Durk music, bro. You know what I mean? I like Durk. You know, I like Durk. You feel me? Straight up. No homo. Pause. None of that. You feel me? But as far as Durk responding, take the piece of the switch, and Quando's count reaching out for peace after one of their main homies got clapped, I don't believe that, gang. I don't believe that. But hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all believe. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. And don't forget to like, hype. Don't forget to sub up if you have not, man. You feel me? And make sure you ring that bell. After you ring the bell here, also you get a notification every time I drop a banger. Y'all know it's a mob life or no life. It's a mob well no way, man. Now we coming OTM. We're gonna get it out that mud every single day. I go by Don. I love you, but God love you more than me. So tap in. Tap in with the biggies, man. You feel me? And yeah, we're gonna check in with y'all in the next video. Let go. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner. Hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound on me. Hey. The trap.